Hello everyone, this is not the program Getting Answers to Questions That Matters, produced by Zainshek Media Network and Mina Isheka Kamara. On this edition, Mr. Osman Jalloh, who all know as Mr. Mopleh, finally agreed for break his silence and talk to me on the money issue between he and Central Union. I been get the opportunity for ask some plenty questions them, where I believe and feel say is very important to the understanding of the general public. And now this even gets for say. Befambulem, welcome to this very important interview. Mina Isheka Kamara. I gave with me Mr. Jalloh, we all know as Mr. Mopleh. Today we get the opportunity for talk to them on a very important issue with Boku people, not only in Holland, but Salon also where they go a reformer. And an issue is very important. We go since 2012. It don't go on social media. It don't go. But before I come to that, I want to just tell you what I am.
Thank you so much, Mr. Shekhar. Thank you for this initiative for decide for interview me today. For so long I've been only keep hold me peace. But me and Mr. Osman Jalloh, most people call me Mopleh. Me a very peaceful citizen of Sierra Leone, and I believe in one thing. I believe in peace. Me a former member of the Central Union Elders Council and member of the auditing team and member of the MIA Advisory Council also. I can't answer simply because I want to debunk most of the allegations where the former union they make over the media about me. I call them former union because there is nothing central about it. Thank you.
Boku questions they go on and ask how you come to this elders council. They say you not represent nobody and just come there. You can tell me how you come inside this elders council?
Well, thank you for that question. And one of the questions that way baffled me so much. This thing where the outgoing chairman for Eindhoven talk where I believe say you don't understand what they talk. Before you become a member of the Elders Council, you will be a member of an organization. And I was a member of an organization when I MIA. I mean I'm one of the advisory council members. You don't know. Now after we do constitutional review, now we decide say before you become member now the chairman get for appoint you. But before now the advisory council they select somebody, reputable someone in the society. That is how I came in.
Yeah, what are you being specific function or role in this elders council? If you been getting a specific thing we've been doing there?
Okay, to start with, specific role, one of my role never been played for. At first, I mean, I've been public relation officer for the elders council. Or later, we get an election where I was appointed as one of the auditing members.
They come on this issue. First of all, what thing you take about all this thing where they go on since 2000? What did this talk about money? What thing you take on this?
Well, to be honest, nothing will move me because I simply believe in one thing. You see, me not the type of person who believes say you can stain somebody's image, you can damage his personality, but one thing you will take away from him in character. So whenever they talk about money, no money, me and my whole belief say you could talk. Because at the end of the day, I mean, you are still admired by people who know you better. Me, senior member of the Central Union, if I get any issue with Central Union, an officer and the media for discussion, we get a council. The best thing will be for happiness, like if I don't call a council meeting, an emergency council meeting, and someone into the meeting as to why I take money. But then decide for go the other way around. At least the public one, why?
That brings to a very important question. You say them take money. This na allegation. Let's say you thief money. That's what you take them?
Well, first of all, it depends on what you define as thief. Because they get for involve the police. I think say the Dutch police are one of the best police in the world and they're so intelligent. First of all, they involve the police. And when the police come, the statement they make, the police ask for the money, I pull the money, I show the police. But I tell them, say, this police, this money, not to the money, not to be money, and the Sierra Leone people money. So the police say, well, if not Sierra Leone people, now we'll go discuss them at union level. At that point, I've been feeling say, then go consider be one-to-one and ask me, Mr. Mopleh, what to make you take this money? But then decide for do the opposite. Then go file a criminal report against me. Where the police get for check. First of all, this country, I don't there 15 years. Now, one thing, when you go report somebody of any offense, the first thing they check their record. Police check and say, I have no criminal record. So then go into my file and decide, say, we don't think say there's anything criminal in nature. Now, civil matter. So if they feel they say I take money, I thief money, then can be going to court. Then the court will decide. But me believe say I not thief money. I take money because by virtue of my position as auditor, I take money, I send letter to all the chairman and people who are responsible say, I don't withhold certain amount until we address certain issues. And then issues here, so if we not address them, I'm not going to release this money because I don't find out say a lot of malpractice where they give people the money for go build school. Then they go put the money at the school. I get a video to that effect.
You tell us you want to talk? We are not listening to you.
Well, that's not the most interesting part for this whole case. You see, Central comprised of 12 organizations.
Yeah.
It's like a federation. When most of them federations, the organization secede, there is no central union. So if you want man talk, you're not get for listen to them. When I find out, say, this 4-man union, they do a lot of things and they will not right. I call the attention of all the organizations. Some of the organizations then come. The chairman, the organizing secretary decide for persuade other chairman them when they under the influence not for come to this very important meeting. Waiting them in the hide, I got one. But they fail for realize say, I get all the document them, all the expenditure. Everybody where we give money, we buy ticket for we give them per them, we give them money. I get everything in paper. The young paper where they write. When I go look the school, I find out say this school where we don't spend almost 200 million, but we still lay per foundation. I say no, it's not right. Something is not right. If they don't say they don't get anything where they hide, I mean I call it town hall meeting. I take my own money upon myself. I rent the hall, I send message, 4 organizations they come. I think say I make them very clear to them. The organization they will represent like a Nordret come, Rotterdam come, Eindhoven come. Leiden come, Mr. Wallis, by then he was the chairman. Then come. You know what the 4-man union do? I call this meeting at Eindhoven. Then decide to organize an emergency meeting with the woman then. The same day, just for avoid this embarrassment because they get something for her head. Then choose for go on the media, begin calling names. Some man say me na be rebel, some man say me na this, me na that. But, I mean, you be na be rebel, you for not assess my character before, you understand me, you call me into a very important organization like this. Now where I try for expose now they call me names, maybe look at very funny. So man, they talk about me, papa, we not even sabi. Not to show with the one organization. Organization, everybody get your own function. Me, as elder, me not a messenger, say they give me bank pass or give me important document for go give Pakemon. The same rights way Pakemon get, the same rights I get as an elder in the organization.
That's being good to discussion about how this thing come about. How are you able to withdraw this money?
Fine. That's a very tricky question. You understand? First of all, you see, these guys, they are clever cooks. I hate for call people names, but indeed. When they can hand over the documents here to me, I go through them. I find out, say, something is not right. We don't issue out money for a particular purpose where they not go perform. We don't issue up to almost 200 million euros. We are still on foundation. I decide for say, I dey send message to them and call them, make them come. You know, I be no say, when I send that message, instead of them come, then they go to the bank, for go block the half change with the left. If the people don't get genuine intention, then for kind of the meeting, they for go to the bank. So before then they go to the bank, me don't take the money from the bank, then I send letter to the child, get the money. So me or the bank will send them for go.
So what if you plan for cancel them and wait if them for come?
I be plan for tell the other organization that we represent say, then them say so we involved into this for auditing before we go into election. Other than that, they choose for going to election before auditing. Simply because they want put somebody there who will cover the track. Now that me not stand for, now that me no agree. I don't care which kind of name they call me. 12,000. Sierra Leone, a small community, we know they up to 6 million. I don't go there make me a petition for 12,000. After 3 years, you understand? By all standard, me not to a broker. As I see don't show, I get up to 8,000 or 10,000 in my pocket. I can show you. Make the public see. Countries. Another bluff. No, I want to make a contract. You understand? But I'm not going to ever hand this money over to that organization as long as them 4 cooks and ladies inside this organization. Never ever.
Okay, now that's it now. Let's continue. First of all, I want to just clarify 2 things before we continue this interview. It's a 4-man union and 4 cooks. I know it will get unclear. I know because we talk about Central Union now and issue and Mr. Jalloh issue. Now you talk about 4-man union and 4-man cook.
Yeah.
Would you able to throw light on that?
Well, you see this interview, I don't actually mean one for offend anybody, you understand? Because the public know them, me know them, you understand? I don't see why they do this interview. Then you go on the defense. And when they go on the defense, I count me proof and call the name and almost we give them one by one. But for heaven's sake, some people in the way we give up to 20,000 for go beach block. So man go beach 50 block. I get a video of that copy. So people that will give 16,000. So people that will give 5,000 buy ticket for them. And the same 4 people are no more. No other person in this organization we competent for good and chair so.
I just mentioned about forget the money.
Yeah.
You prepare for getting the money or
Yeah, fine. That's a very, very sensitive question. And a question where most of the people that we then on my side they always ask me. They say the only thing we will make you very positive and people look at you like say you they fight for the people. Then I stand for the people, you understand? And for make sure say at the end of the day, this money returns safely to the organization. When me and Mawa don't give me word, I dey talk today I dey talk openly now to say when we get rid of them 4 cooks and they out of this organization, I dey give them money sometimes I go even give more. If I get them. Not to boast. People know me for that. Me a very giving man, me a very generous man. Me always sorry for people then. Me no take advantage of somebody's situation. No. I get few people that within the union. I mean, it would be unfair for talk say certain members in the union no sincerely honest. No, I wouldn't say that. I always insist and emphasize on the 4 cooks, and people will know them very soon. I don't say they will come on the offensive, and when they come, I'm ready for call the name and explain to the public exactly what they don't eat. At first, it's like, Mohammed and give me a podium, make a talk, and expose them. Before the election, it's like, that money, I don't take them for beyond passion. I use them as a leverage. Like, okay, until no one listen to me, they go listen. But then decide for ignore them. You know why? It was around April to May. And they know say the outing they can't do. And they were more interested in the money than this one. They know what they get. So they decide for ignore them. Then after they don't say a lot of ugly things about me and the media, they go around, begin meet people that will be friends, the way they feel I get respect for, tell them to go talk to me in a house. But I go look like a fool for even dance to that kind of tune. No. Me not that kind of man. I mean, when you come to Europe, I like you not go to school. With the television, if you watch every day, educate yourself. So let them people not feel so say, anybody who don't take 15 and I Europe, not full man anymore. You see, people know the truth, but people afraid for talk, so man afraid. But me, I'm not nobody afraid. Nobody. So man, they say they can beat me, say they kill me. They don't know say that statement. It go on them for the next 10 years. Because even after 5 years, if you somebody to tell me I go do something other side, so go beat me, and they say that and then people they conspire for go beat me. And I know say not easy anyway. You understand me? Eh? You see, when we talk, not talk like decent people, them not left violence out of it. If we say we practice democracy back home, for begin and from then small organization. Sierra Leoneans them we get one habit. We like for discredit people that we important people. Like me and one man not believe in one thing like we president and his bike. If you not do the right thing, I'm not ever go on social media and write bad or say anything about him. I hold on to myself. The day for election I exercise me right. Whether for changing my ballot or not. So man will say all kind of things, which is wrong. When you decide for discredit somebody, we don't do so much for the community. You know, only they do that to you, to the person, they do that to yourself because people they look at you. What type of people are they? You understand? At least some man don't know. But once you are glad, they always go sit down at that meeting. Where some man talk with sense. No one no talk say, me no play for P and passionally. If the person did make it come, I go come here and this interview.
Nah, you just don't talk about the meeting, the outcome of. Since you know the meeting, we talk about some people that talk about say for talk to you, some say for do you this or do you that or embarrass you. Does that worry you?
Well, to me, I don't think say worry me that much because me and one man first of all believe in one thing. The way God built me, I'm able to defend myself somehow. And besides, I believe they are still popular in the community. If you see them give man or woman in the first photo, if you say, any kind of way you go play mess around, no. Any community which you man hate you, if you try for party bundle and go. And one thing I want to make very clear is this is very simple. Them people here, I call them 1 term, 2 term. I go even go to the meeting and say, make them allow me to talk. Because they know say if I talk, people not go vote for them. They decide for ignore that. You understand? Waiting in the hide. I even meet my pastor, Pastor Steve, he can testify that. He called the current chairman and tell and say, he want mediate between me and them. Because there was so much rumor going around the rumor, around that, so this, that, pastor not be like that. He call the current chairman, they make dates, they decide not to go. Simply because, you know, so the people go hear the truth. Which in the hide. Why you go keep them kind of meeting and they talk say, now for go attack the man? Still follow the law. If they go to court, I will go to court. As I'm talking now, I have a lawyer. Let them go and find a lawyer also. And men are not feeling to say they take lawyer with me money, and the money they take lawyer. I go to free time, I go video the school. That I get forget to proof. Me lawyer say go video the school and you get the proof. I get them. I will buy ticket for them for go. So I buy ticket for go. I get receipt to the effect. I will give them per diem. You see, they're not the fool people for so long. I use them simply because I want to be, this is the first interview, and I want to implicate anybody. I know say that they come on the offensive. They will say, oh, when I lie, that man, they lie like this, then I will come with my proof. And I will begin for name names. And one thing I know is, when you lie by somebody in this country publicly, I know it's not libel, you understand? You're liable for sue the person. So when I talk with proof. So even when you can go court, I go prove me proof. I get all the sensitive dogs, I get the bank, I mean, only the bank pass. I get the banker script them. I get all the expenditure list. I get all the receipts them. The fake receipt they when they count from Freetown. Saying that this they don't spend. I go to the Lebanese and the building material shop. They say then it is and even exist.
Yeah. Okay. Now, you just don't talk about say you able if they expose them. Now, what if we able get some members of the Central Union representative? You could prepare for talk. Sit down like how we sit down so for make we talk about some of these allegations so that let's say we will get the opportunity for respond to you directly.
I will be so happy. With no confrontation, you understand? Anyone will believe say, you not corrupt. Which are the talk say, you not eat money. And then they accuse anybody for that because we get for can explain how you spend your money. You understand? Which are the try for talk is the money what we don't spend compared to the picture video I get. We call any reasonable contractor. Because I don't do my own assessment. I don't pay contractor, they don't come and no assess them. The old foundation where they assess them. You know, even quarter to which you spend, the balance money, they for explain how they spend them. If you don't spend over 150 to 200 million per school, then they go show you foundation. Will not even reach 14 million. You get for explain that. If anyone can catch it on the social media, I mean, which me one to one, I begin pull me proof them. So I say, how you spend this? I go, but that don't mean to say, because they don't cover them track. Not to by ordinary you talk to the council. You tell when you for sit down with me, you don't balance city. I don't know if you go trust money. Look the structure. You know, when any man with common sense will not say something is wrong. Look that structure there. Okay, I commend Mr. Bakar because he can't beat foundation, they don't do something. No matter how somebody there, you understand, give them credit to a due. Me Mopleh, no matter how I they forgive me the credit to a due. Me I be somebody we don't do something for the organization. I don't play great role at the organization. I don't do for them when they need, you understand? That structure there is almost costing us, if I'm not almost half a billion euros. You know what is half a billion euros?
I can tell you, in the euro, estimated.
Well, since the euro fluctuates up and down, I'm not able to tell exactly, but you just check a number. Does that look like a half a billion structure for the past years? I can use this 12,000 for build that school day. If they give me the challenge now, I can go build around in the village. I scout that same picture there.
You know, as you don't tell me now, you're a very important person within the core of Central Union. You know, as auditor of the LS Council, that means you know basically outside Central Union they get money. You can able to tell me a little bit about the outing thing, a lot more than Abupa?
Not exactly. You see, we get other shows that would organize like the independent show. But that not can make too much money, to be honest. Because I don't like for talk something way, I'm not sure. But as far as I'm concerned, we get money through subsidies. I know of 25,000 subsidy, 5,000 from the with the organization, then 20,000 from another organization where I get the paper. Then with the outing proceeds. And recently, I give them 30,000 subsidy, but I don't go confirm that because the document they were getting no reflect. But I think evidence can show we say all the outing they would organize over the years. Not very few they were not successful. All. And when you check them, you estimate them, you say all the money they go. Look what the structure is funny. If they not believe it and challenge me now, make I go put that same structure there. With that 12,000, make I go put them. If they want, then they talk about for go Freetown, for go make report. You go to meet an Escobar get important things there for think about also this. When we fight diaspora, and we get a problem. The reason why the embassy they take them serious. It's like the people themselves, they're not honest. Mr. Alfred decided to go meet Mr. Ojukwu and talk to her and say, you want me the embassy intervene? I mean, the embassy no boy intervene, but because of Mr. Alfred and some of we persuade and decide for intervene with one condition that the Elders Council, we're responsible for this problem, not for them. The Central decide for ignore the call of the embassy. In fact, they write a letter. And Mr. Ojukwu is a diplomat, and the other people, they know what he for do. So they treat the matter diplomatically, they left them in Poland. They want to tell them. So if now they get pressure from other groups, then they decide to go to them. I mean, to me, it don't make sense. The same way the people that want call now for go talk on us, the game feature them, want to call kind of thing, now want to go to ambassador. If they want, let them go make them settle anti-corruption. Now them go to jail na Pandemba Road because now them corrupt. Me, I not deny. They talk about chief. They for go to lawyer go define for the witching and stealing. Of fraud. Maybe they show them how many categories of fraud they or how it's stealing. You can't give somebody bank pass, you give them PIN code. They say, allow, make it. And I make the police tell them, say, you're even dumb. He said, because if you give somebody PIN code and bank pass, it means you want me to get access to the account. If the person don't pull, I get the money. You understand me? But I don't find out some irregularities then. When I can't talk. When I say when they come, then it means when I go to the hide. You see.
So, anti-corruption as alone, police business, that's not what they at all.
No. This is not the way we for talk at union level. Call meeting, Mr. Mopleh, you take this money, wait till make you take them. We want to know. But they ignore the fact, simply because they know say I will tell them the truth. Me not afraid nobody. I mean God are afraid.
He's still ready for telling the truth if they're ready for talk with you.
Of course, the time for me to talk with me don't pass. Anything we are going for talk now for expose them. And when they expose them, so anyone we counter them, and they bring more fact than come, I go expose them until they calm down. I give them all the chance, then they ignore them. Before that, they truth. Let me tell you, ask yourself one question: why this union? I be can smoke. If me, I be possible, I be chief man from 2012. What take that money and for run thief back. But because the habit na corruption, Eindhoven don't revolt against them. You do me, I do you. The diaspora come, don't revolt, and then there's a new group where they call Free Barbecue. Where you do something for smart, you pick you and they can pull in a power. Now in the morning they show where they begin for this money. But once when they feel for it, I say, some of you will read history. And say revolution, despite its bad effect, that the fastest way for effect change.
Yeah.
Situation like any community get for be bad enough for make people then decide for revolt against them. If they do the right thing, nobody never revolt against them. Men and officer people in a fool. But Karen and my friend, we got the same OC, I not get nothing against them. You look the kind of meeting they go keep. Look at Mr. Medoski, you're not happy about waiting go on. The way people are responsible. That's why they go keep responsible. Mr. Say, I even blame the journalist who edits that particular thing because it's like they promote violence. Somebody say, Lord, go beat him. Lord, we go curse him, mama. Lord, go stone him. Now, Europe, what you will try for portray as a union? A bad image for Sierra Leone. You understand? It's wrong.
I see your old camera.
Yeah.
Now, you can tell what's in that camera then.
Okay. Funny, this camera. When they sent after I don't call them for a series of meetings for us, don't discuss this as a family, as a union, where they refuse, and decide for go police and go frame a fraud case against me. I automatically, when somebody on a very serious and punishable offense, I decide for involve a lawyer. The first advice what the lawyer give me is go and video the school. Well, I like the school then na Jamaica go video. So I go to Freetown, 2012, I get a video copy. I follow release along, but I get few people that within the union who advise me, say, no, you know one thing, no do that, may not bring them down. But as they find out, say, the more they keep silent, and the more then they feel to say something, I get something for hide, you understand me? I know they're not for hide. Central Union, they want to watch the and they talk. Most of them are new faces them. I know they blame them. They don't know. I believe after this video today, some man will begin changing mind. I strongly believe so. I strongly believe so because now youth them way, they're very conscious. Then they make new friends every day because then they hurt other people them. And they say this because of the youth. And I therefore reach out to the youth. I will make contribution which I don't ever make to them for promote the youth in this country. I get some artists that will not meet me personally for promote them. I will promote them if I get the chance. I don't help more people in this community.
When it comes to the end of this interview, waiting are you advised to Central Union as far as this money matter is concerned?
Right. The advice to the union, if only they can listen to me, you understand. As Mr. Maliksi openly talk now, YouTube or Facebook say, you know, they're not really the benefit from this. Just unnecessary stress. And the advice they say, may then call a general meeting, they resign and form an interim body where they oversee, you understand, the Central Union, so that all this free barbecue and other people will be represented, may then completely go off the scene. The people that believe say yes, they will do out of humanitarian. But I don't believe so because over 10 years, if then it cost you for one thing over 10 years, you still live here, and it means you benefit from and somehow. Me, nobody they cost me for something one thing. When they cost me all kind of cost Central Union, nobody. Now me say safe pack. I tell you why they come out of this meeting so I don't carry again. Nobody they cost me to them. I go to a meeting for go talk. They don't give me chance. I get the money. They don't give me chance. They want can't talk to me in the house. After they don't call me rebel na treat. So I do in a small community. Me na my way. Me na be sportsman. At one level I play football, not to professional level, but at amateur level, people know me. You understand? So I'm too popular for become waiting and they accuse me of. If they want to know exactly, I can able to tell them who than me. But talk na free. Social media, some man they use them the wrong way for most you don't begin to talk about somebody. But people that will know you, I get friends them.
What's not your advice or your word to the general public, salon people that were so concerned, we don't hear all them, what do you want to tell them now?
Okay, my advice to the public, and I believe say this interview they speak for himself, and the video, the school video, they talk for himself. Many people that left for rely on rumor, make them check the fact and know exactly what's in the truth. The advice to them is, make them know exactly, say, this particular union gets no good intention for Sierra Leone. The intention we then get now for benefit them pockets and their family them. So in future, make them think twice before they patronize with them. Another try for make decision for them, or make them make decision, make them say look and assess for themselves. If they come now, so they can't talk, they call me and they come back, I can't talk. The next time they talk now, they call the name, I call each and everyone where we give money, how much you don't eat, how much you don't give them, and what you go do. You go see for yourself now the picture. Then give some man millions of euros for go beat block. How much for one bag cement? Now dirty block, because why I call a dirty block, they will check me and they broke the block. Now something like a suicide building and go put for them school picking them. You go in a place where na flat land, a windy. Any small wind can just cause calamity. Now disaster in the week na India simply because of greed. Now even complete the school you talk for say you build guest house. You see, I don't know whether than a fool. Whether the public or they try for impress other people the way we don't know the truth. The fact is, your majority know the truth. They talk say, when they call me, like one time we go na one funeral and call me, all man clap. They're not for people, they're not for clap. That don't ring bells when I say people are tired. You are not popular anymore. Not because of the popularity make people that go the outing. No, it's like Europe na boring place. The people that don't run decide say, you understand me? Every year we go out in society. You understand? I was shocked and surprised. It kind turn out to the free barbecue pool. And the reason why people go and they just for go associate, for go keep company and meet with friends. If the free barbecue maintain that standard, you go see people go prefer for going. A company they go for go keep. Then they go for go. They know say the money they put into good use. That's cool. They know what the amount of money where the outing they make. No, I can challenge anybody. Me not want some money. Me not one of the few man the way they go central in your meeting when they collect petrol money. I know they collect them. I they print t-shirts. Sometimes I they print t-shirts for the union. Then they ask me, where you can refund the money? I say no. So Monday if you cross ferry safe they give receipt. They go claim up state house if you go down safe, they count receipt. The expenditure pass, waiting the union they do. I dey mean a free man at the worker, at the drive at the first room they say police defend me. The police know where to get me if they want me. Nobody can run from the police in Europe. At the drive motor car. If I owe anybody, go to court. When the court find me guilty, if I not satisfy the appeal. If they find me guilty, if I have to pay, I will pay. If I not get, I will negotiate. I think so we all know the procedure. But this has nothing to do with it. There is nothing criminal in nature. It's a union. I mean a part of the union. And my position, one of the people in the union, me an auditor. Not so me put me saying and then call me and they tell me say, sometimes they don't know what's the definition of auditor, or they just put me in and say they go dress me. They can dress other people then. No, me nobody need dress me that way then. I get few people in the union they will get respect for. Man like Pakemo don't do so well. Man like Mr. Ibrahim, Jalloh na Utrecht, man like Playboy. So me I not even name names. Man like Mr. Kelfala Mansari, man like Mr. Bude. I not go discredit everybody. But you get 4 elements in this organization with the corruption and then they eat all the money. That's the hard fact. Everybody knows that. Now the truth and the way they know I mean nobody talk when you talk and they begin calling names. Don't tell tomorrow and they come and say me like Guinea man. But me na Osman Jalloh.
Thank you very much. I think we will take this interview for the next time, especially for other things that we talk about.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Jalloh.
Yeah, thank you.